This podcast is brought to you by Liquid Bast. Liquid Bast. It's fucking awesome. Masturbation is required the best when drinking Liquid Bast. What's up, everybody? This is Dylan. This episode was supposed to be video, and all episodes going forward were supposed to be video, but Google Drive and Dropbox can't accept files that are that big, I guess, 6 gigabytes. What a huge file. So going forward, there will be no video Wanna Taste episodes, but Mobile Taste will stay video. So thank you. Hope you enjoy this episode.
Yeah,
Sick.
correct.
We're going to get that down to a fucking science.
I feel like we already got cashed that. Just
So
now.
the last episode that we did, the last video episode, was completely perfect. Like, we clicked it at the exact same time. There was no fucking having to match it up on the bullshit. It was just right there. All I had to do was set them in the same spot. And usually I try to listen for, our voices to,
clap.
Okay, we need to do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Perfect.
So usually I try to listen for, words that we say. Like, if we both say, I don't know, bullshit at the same time, you know?
Okay.
I listen for the camera's audio saying bullshit, and I listen to our mic's audio saying bullshit. And then I have to sync them up. But this last episode, you fucking killed it, dude, because you hit it at the exact same time. So good shit to you, bro.
I'm telling you.
Good shit to you. All right, Mark. Tell me some
Want a
funny
cigarette?
shit that happened. No, I'm about to light my cigar.
Come on,
Dude,
dog.
I want a cigar. That's why I brought the fucking cigar for the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what just happened 15 minutes ago was Dylan's like, I'm going to go throw up. I'm going to go throw up real quick, and then we're going to do the pod. And I'm like, okay, cool. Wait, can I watch you? And then I'm like, Josh, you want to come watch Dylan throw up? And Josh was like, no, I don't want to throw up. I'm like, dude, you're not going to. Anyway, fuck
You're
off.
not going to throw up, Josh. You're
Fuck
watching
off.
a guy puke. You're not going to puke.
So
Dude.
Dylan's like, all right, I guess I just got to think about throwing. Throws up. I'm like, kind of like dry heave.
Gagged a little bit.
Gagged a little bit. I'm like, oh, ooh, all right, Josh was right. And then Dylan throws up again. He's like, wait, hold up. I'm going to go for a third time and see if I can stand straight up and see how far it goes. And then
Well, yeah, because you said, bro, you just projectile vomited, and I was like,
You did.
Let me stand straight up and see how far I can fucking eject it. You know?
so then I was like, Josh said he was going to throw up if you fucking watched you throw up. And then after that third projectile vomit, I started throwing up.
He threw up immediately,
I
dude.
threw up.
And
Yeah.
so he gagged, and I go, bro, if you yak right now, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna lose it. And then as soon as I said that, he goes,
And then I was like, oh, damn, I didn't think I was going to throw up. Josh was right, and I go, it was funny as shit, dude.
that shit was fucking hilarious, dude.
You would have thrown up, Josh. That we should have all just went outside and thrown up. Man, I feel like you should have gone out there so we could have all just thrown up as a collective, and then we could have laughed and then talked
I'm
about it.
glad I
It would have been fucking gorgeous, man.
Dude,
If we all were out there in unison puking, bro, that would have been something to talk about for years, dude. Because how often are we all outside puking? When does that ever happened?
I haven't thrown up in years.
Years?
Years.
You're lying.
That's
Years.
BS bullshit.
I keep my shit down.
I've thrown up at least 30 times this year.
No, dude.
Swear to God, no, I have. For real.
I've thrown up. Well,
It's a mixture of getting really drunk one night and then having the spins after I hit the cart and then puking, right?
mm-hmm.
That's a pretty regular thing for me. Okay, so depressed. But anyway, whenever I drink it's going to be more than 4 beers and I hit the cart, I'm probably puking, bro. In secrecy, whether I'm out at somebody's house and we're partying or whatever, I'm puking somewhere.
Dude, I remember I got home. I got dropped off, actually, because I was that drunk. And then I'm sitting in my bed.
Yep.
Just army style, but I'm hunched over. And I couldn't move because the room was spinning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started throwing up on myself.
On your bed?
On me, on my bed. And I'm like,
No,
dude, I can't
dude.
move. I'm too drunk. And I tried to, but it's still you just can't. Kept
Puking.
throwing up.
I'll tell you one
fucking
thing, bro.
self.
I'll tell you one thing. Whenever I feel myself puking, I'm getting somewhere to puke. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm getting somewhere to puke.
Yeah.
You know? Because as much as I hate puking, I hate cleaning up puke way more, dude.
That was terrible.
Fucking sucks.
Oof, I don't even fucking. Hey, has anyone thrown up yet, audience?
Hey, have you guys thrown up yet? We just start puking again on the pod, dude? That'd be ridiculous.
Josh, this is actually this is what I was wanting to say on the pod. Did you know they're adding Transformers to Magic the Gathering?
Wait, what?
They're adding Transformer cards like Optimus Prime, slash Hero.
Did they give up?
It's wild.
Yeah. So the guys that are like over Magic right now are like, so hear me out. There's this game called Fortnite.
Yeah.
They implement a lot of different characters from a lot of different things. Maybe we should get Transformers. I haven't seen anybody get that yet.
It's kind of cool.
I'm actually surprised that Fortnite hasn't gotten Transformers yet. That's kind of weird.
They have like Power Rangers, like the
Zords.
Yeah, the Zord type thing. But
that's pretty cool.
Remember the little Easter egg from like season 1?
Which one?
With the fucking the cars built as like a.
Oh yeah, they did
Transformer.
have that. They did have that. They had like a pseudo Transformer built in Fortnite way back in the day out of some
yeah,
cores.
with the But what if trees were gay? Could you imagine?
They probably are, dude.
Do you think trees are gay sometimes?
Well, do you think a tree when it's budding? Do you think it asks, "Are you a guy or a
Do you
chick?"
think trees touch roots?
They might, Josh. They might.
Or maybe it's like maybe they just go right around each other because it doesn't benefit them. They just
Yeah.
be sucking off each other.
Yeah, I don't
Which
know,
is
man.
gay. So
Which
maybe
is gay.
sometimes they do fuck with roots.
Maybe trees are just gay. Maybe all of them are gay.
No, what if they were budding and like they were setting off their pollen and shit and it hit like another dude's pollen and they're like, "Oh, dog, I'm gay, dude."
What if he is like releasing his pollen, but it hits another tree and the guy goes, "Whoa, hey!
The fuck is this,
I'm
bro?
not gay.
I'm
I'm
not-
not a gay tree.
I'm not like that. I'm sorry, and it's still just pollinating.
I'm not like that." And then they just both start making out.
They start slowly over hundreds of years growing towards each other.
It literally takes them 250 years to finally meet, but they do it, dude.
I mean, but what if trees are conscious, dude? And then like that's just how slow or how fast they move, and we're just like flies. You know how fucking fast flies go?
Oh, dude.
What
you're fucking me up right now?
That's just like it's normal time to them, like how they're just, you know what I'm saying? But we're just so fast,
Yeah, you
and we
fucked
just
me
die
up.
so fast.
Yeah. We didn't even smoke weed.
Mm-mm.
Well, because we never do.
We don't.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if trees were gay.
If trees were gay.
Speaking of trees, did you guys see the hurricane flinging trees around in Florida?
No, what hurricane?
The Ian,
Yeah,
which is so bitch.
Yeah, no. It's so bitch. What a pussy name for a hurricane. Ian. Hey, man, just go ahead and name it Ralph.
Hurricane Craig is oh, okay, well, we're staying.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Hurricane Craig is going at 400 miles per hour, coming in fast. Okay, yeah, well, I can kick his
Hurricane
ass.
Dave.
Hurricane Nolan is on its way to the shore.
Hurricane Nolan. Hurricane Teddy's coming in through the...
Hurricane Spencer is on its way. They're thinking it will wreak havoc upon the nation.
Hurricane Cuddles is coming in at 340 miles per hour.
Now, you know what they should do? Hurricane Adolf. That
Hurricane
sounds scary.
Adolf Hitler.
That
is-
sounds scary.
They're like, whoa, shit, we gotta
Hur-
get the fuck out of here.
Hurricane Osama.
Hurricane Osama bin
That
Laden
sounds
Hitler.
scary.
Oh, we're gonna make such a crazy hurricane with the
Hurricane-
hurricane machine.
Hurricane Hillary Clinton is on its way to the shoreline.
Hurricane Joe Biden is coming. Why don't they name it after presidents? Just cause. Hurricane Donald Trump is coming through on January 6th.
That would be a loud one. That would be a very loud hurricane.
Is the fastest hurricane we've ever seen.
This is the fastest hurricane we've ever seen. I told him. I told him. I told him we have the fastest hurricane.
Measure. I said measure it. Measure it.
Measure that hurricane. It's tremendous.
They said it was a small hurricane. I said I beg to differ. What did he say whenever someone said he had a small dick?
Wrong.
No, he goes. I'm sure they'd be surprised. Ah, fuck. What'd he say?
I don't know. Let's not misquote Mr. Trump there.
So wide.
Dr. Trump's. Somebody was talking about how his dick's small, and he's like, and I assure you, somebody said that something else was very small, and I assure you, it is not. It's like this hurricane. Someone said it is very small, and I assure you, it is not.
It's not. I assure you, it's not. Okay.
They
God
said
damn
it
it,
was
Trump.
a small hurricane.
It's not.
It's not.
Was that Trump?
Yeah.
That was a bad Trump.
no.
Trump. It's all right. None of us can do Trump.
No, but it's all Josh do Trump. Oh, but
Which it's fine because our Biden impression is terrible too.
I like your Biden impression.
It's fun. It's fun to do because it for sure doesn't sound like him, but it sounds just enough like him. You know?
We know who it is.
Exactly. You know who the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon had his 10th kid right when NBA YoungBoy had his 10th kid.
Can't be doing that. NBA YoungBoy was the first rapper to have 10 kids.
Soulja Boy just
Soulja
had a
Boy.
kid. Had his first kid actually.
Nuh-uh.
Just now. Like,
And
just,
he tweets, "I'm the first rapper to have a kid."
I'm the first rapper named Soulja Boy to have a kid.
Yeah. I remember he had like a Lamborghini phone. He was like, "I'm the first rapper with a Lamborghini phone." It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? What's a Lamborghini phone?
He was on Twitter talking shit. He was like, I was the first rapper to even shop at this fucking Nike center at this store. And then he posted a video of him walking in. And then somebody was like, Soulja Boy is the only only rapper to have proof.
Soulja Boy's the first rapper to have proof of him being the first thing.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, dude, 10 kids is way too much. Even if you're Mormon, bro, like, shut the fuck. Like,
That's way too much, bro. 10 kids?
I mean, I bet the tax
Wasn't it-
write-off's wild.
Wasn't it something like Nick Cannon's expecting his 11th kid as soon as his 10th kid is born? Wasn't that the headline?
Probably, dude.
I swear to God it was something like that. I'm not even kidding.
Nick Cannon named his future 13 kids.
Nick Cannon has already named his 27th kid as his 11th kid is born.
Nick Cannon has just cheated on his wife and he's having another kid.
Nick Cannon has just cheated on his wife with his
He's
11th
expecting
child.
a 12th kid. Didn't he have an 11th kid? Yeah, that was already, it's already
Yes.
born.
It's already happened. The 13th kid is born as soon as the 12th kid is announced. Nick Cannon just can't quit having kids, dude. Hey, Nick Cannon, bust somewhere else.
Hey, Nick Cannon, like, just jerk off.
Yeah, hey, Nick Cannon, just make yourself bust.
Nick Cannon, no, just like explaining jerking off to Nick Cannon. Hey, bro, you can just use your hand and stuff like that. Like, instead of having sex with a woman, you just gotta, like, use your hand and then just watch. So he's like, wait, what the fuck?
I can do it to myself?
I can Nick Cannon myself.
Damn.
Nick Cannon pregnant with his own child.
Nick Cannon's pregnant with his own 11th child. Nick Cannon has impregnated himself for the 11th time.
bro, another thing is when someone's like, yeah, it's probably the milkman's. It's like,
There hasn't been a milkman in 40 years.
Which begs the question, why the fuck did we have a milkman? Just go to the store and get milk. We need milk delivered to our house. It's urgent.
That is one thing. Why the I mean, I guess it is just like, Uber Eats for groceries back then. But why
just milk.
Yeah, but what the fuck? Just milk?
Like,
That's kind of weird. I
but
never thought
just
about that.
milk.
When the milkman thing stops happening, everybody loses their fucking mind.
Nah, it's
You
the
know what
milk,
I'm saying?
man. Wait,
Yeah,
why
so-
don't you guys take like other stuff like cheeses and like waters and stuff like that?
We don't
What do you
bring
mean?
those.
We don't do that. But you have a refrigerator in your truck, right? Well, of course, for the milk. It's like, but what if you like put other shit?
There's no room. It's full of milk.
Can't milk. There's too much milk in there.
There's too much milk in the truck.
What if
Right,
you
we're
take the
fine.
milk out? Why would we do that?
Why?
People need milk.
Why would we do that? It's a milk truck.
Anyway, I'm gonna go fuck your neighbor.
Anyway, I'm going to go fuck your neighbor's wife and deliver some milk.
Anyway,
I'm going to really deliver us some milk, if you know what I'm saying.
in England they had door knockers instead of before alarm clocks happened. They had dudes with like long sticks, and then that would just wake up really early and knock on people's windows with a big ass stick.
Really?
Yeah. Come on.
There is some other dumb shit. Oh, they had people that would run through the streets and scream if there was a fire. No fire alarms.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fire screamer.
I'm a fire alerter. Don't worry, I will alert you if there's a fire. My husband died in a fire last night and you weren't there. I'm so sorry, though. I was asleep. The fire alerter did not wake me up.
No, just a deaf woman like
Just sitting.
during a fire.
Yeah. Ma'am, there is a fire in your flat.
Madam!
Please escape your flat instantly, madam.
Immediately escape your flat! There is a fire that is engulfing the entire city!
It's so awesome to have video now that we can do shit like this. This shit rules, bro.
Madam, please!
I'll be the old lady.
I don't think Did she hear? Madam!
I do smell something. I wonder what's happening. Okay, well, whatever.
madam, this is engulfing me in flames, please, madam.
I like how we're assuming that the deaf woman cannot see the flames, cannot smell the smoke, or cannot fucking feel the heat, you know? Are we racist?
There's
Are
no
we
sense.
racist to deaf people?
Can you see? Wait, no. Whenever somebody crashes into your car, but it's a blind person, and then you're like, bro, can you not fucking see?
No.
And then it's like, oh, that's ableist.
And that's actually super ableist.
That's actually really ableist.
Yeah, so go ahead and don't do that anymore, okay?
I don't know if I already told this, but I remember one time I was at work, and then this woman comes in right after I just saw a crackhead just do the most talking and screaming to himself
Just the most
type thing.
crackhead shit.
Yeah, just the most crackhead shit.
Right.
So then I was like, she goes, "How was your day going?" I'm like, "Good. I just saw a crackhead kind of going crazy." And she goes, "Oh, we're not judging, are we?"
Whoa.
Shit.
Hey,
With a
lady.
smile.
Hey, lady. Yeah, I am.
I was like, "Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. My bad."
No, but shut up. Because let's laugh at him doing funny shit.
She-
You know?
I just like how she was so nice about it too. She was like, "Oh, we're not judging,
are we?
Oh, I was like, "Damn," but she's kind of right. But damn, come on, I know what I saw.
She's kind of right, but still hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, lady, no, but I'm still laughing
Did she
at
look
it.
nice?
Was she hot?
She
Yeah.
no, but I mean, she passed as a teacher.
She passed as a
Oh,
teacher.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Going
can
Okay.
into
I actually know exactly what you mean by that.
fucking bleep that.
God damn
my
it, dude.
nuts.
Yeah, bleep that. My bad.
16, 15.
My apologies.
It's all right.
Fucking
Oh, my God. 16, 26, dude.
fuck you, Josh.
All right, that's enough. That's
okay,
enough.
okay, I'm sorry.
That's enough.
I'm sorry.
You fucking bastards.
Mine was an accident.
It was an
It
accident.
said my exact like.
It was an
I
accident.
wasn't thinking.
It was an accident.
Mine was on purpose at a spot.
Okay, 16, 15, and what? 16, 20 something? I don't know, 16, 20 something. There you go. So,
So
Dwayne
Pause.
Johnson is playing Black Adam,
okay.
Yeah.
right? So, I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, why the fuck is Dwayne Johnson playing Black Adam? And I was like, imagine the phone call, like, hey, Dwayne, we've got this role for you. We think you would be great as Black Adam. So he strolls in for the interview. He walks in. He's like, hey, everybody, how's it going? He's got a fucking name tag that says Adam. And he walks up to the Bruisers. He's like, what's up? How you doing? And they're like, Dwayne, no, Dwayne. It's
The superhero.
Atom. Black Atom. And he goes,
Oh.
damn. All right. My bad.
I'm so sorry.
My bad. I'm a method actor.
No, it's like a Michael Jordan movie, but not Space Jam. Like you're casting it, and then he's like, "Hey, bro, and you
So
go
who's gonna play Michael Jordan? We were thinking Tom Cruise.
We're thinking Tom Cruise. No, you go up to Jamie Foxx. You're like, Jamie, we think you should play Michael Jordan. He's like, why? I don't look anything
Why is
like
that?
him. Why?
No,
is
but
that?
you look a little bit like him.
But you-
What do you mean I look a little bit like him?
I mean, you
explain how I look a little bit like him.
I mean, you people. Did you? Oh,
Well, okay.
oh, you people.
This is over.
Oh,
This interview's over. We're done.
What about Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, that's
That's hilarious, Josh. That's hilarious.
Michael
That's a
Jordan
good one.
played by Michael B. Jordan.
I can't help but wonder why.
What's Michael Jordan's middle name? Is it A? Is it Michael? Is it Michael
Basketball.
Albert Jordan?
Basketball.
Like Michael A. Jordan, then Michael B. Jordan?
Who's Michael C. Jordan? He's really good at baseball.
You know, Michael Jordan played baseball for a
He
little bit.
did, yeah. How'd that go? Not well?
Not well.
Yeah. For me not to know much about it, it couldn't have gone well, you know?
Not well.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
fuck. I
played
thought there
a
was a
little
hoop.
What if John Jones' brother in the NFL comes to the UFC and just gets killed?
John Jones has a brother in the UFC.
In the NFL.
In the NFL, I mean.
He's in the Baltimore Ravens, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Whole family of fucking just pro athletes. Who the fuck are their parents? Imagine the genes they must have passed down to have a light heavyweight champion in the UFC and a fucking Baltimore Ravens player in their family.
We see that John Jones' parents are in the crowd. It's Marjorie Jones and a cheetah.
It's Marjorie Jones and literally a silverback gorilla.
Oh, we gotta bleep that?
No,
No.
that was
I'm just kidding.
that was accidentally racist. So I'm so sorry, but I'm not bleeping that.
What if let's
Let's just move on.
just
Just forget we said that and keep going.
what if there was a dude posing as a 45-year-old and started messaging a quote 14-year-old that was like a cop that's 30,
Yeah.
and then they met up, and then the cop gets arrested for. You're like, wait, you're not a 45-year-old. You're like, wait, you're not a 12-year-old. It's like, I'm 13. It's like, why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
Why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
Officer Jennifer, why don't you go ahead and
Go ahead and sit down there for
go
me.
ahead and sit down for me?
I always thought it'd be really funny if you had like one of those random chat rooms where definitely pedophiles go in and they're like, I'm a 14-year-old boy. Let me see some 14-year-old girl titties. What if it's a 14-year-old pause? What if it's like a 40-year-old dude posing as a 14-year-old boy and a 40-year-old dude posing as a 14-year-old girl, and they're like, oh my God, let's meet up. And they meet up and they both go, okay, so
My bad.
we know that we're both wrong, right? But crisis averted. At least we're not cops, right?
At least, no, it's just I wonder how many times like two cops posing as 14-year-olds like caught each other.
That's definitely happened, bro.
You think so?
And then one cop tries to arrest the other. You're posing as a 14-year-old boy online to try to get unsolicited 14-year-old nudes.
No, wait. What if like one of the cops was like, oh, we got him.
It's me.
Oh, but he's kind of cute.
He's kind of fucking.
He's kind of nice. He's
Ah,
actually really sweet.
He's actually really nice and cares about my feelings.
I'm gonna tell him I'm a cop. I'm gonna meet up with him and
They
tell
fall
him.
in love.
They fall in love. Yeah, she was actually a cop, and I was trying to find some underage puss.
Some of my favorite videos on YouTube are the busting pedophiles video, where like just some guy with a camera is like acting like a 14-year-old girl online, trying to get fucking pedophiles to latch on, and they go and meet up with him. There was one in particular where this guy he's in his car still, and the guy with the camera walks up and he's like, "Who are you here to meet?" And the guy goes, I'm here to meet my sister. Yeah, we're hanging out at the park." And he goes,
Oh yeah.
"Really? So what are these screenshots right here?" And the guy goes, "Hey man, you were on the website too. I don't know what to tell you."
And then he's like, "Fuck."
He's like, "Oh my God, you got me, dude. Shit."
He's like, dude.
All right, but just don't tell anybody. All
Dude,
right, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
like, all right, let's want to make out.
Dude,
Oh, dude,
so many avenues with that one.
fucking. So Barney, remember Barney the dinosaur?
Yeah, wasn't the guy in the suit like molesting kids on set or something?
There was. They just found out. I don't know if they just found out, but yeah, there was a lot of abuse backstage, and there was a lot of. I don't know. The Barney behind the scenes was like abusive and shit. Yeah, like. I love you. You love me. You better fucking get back in.
You better not fucking close that door.
Or I'm gonna break that shit down and
Oh my.
kick your fucking ass.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude, I mean, just the whole premise of that, the whole premise of like children's shows that are live action in general freak me out. Because it's like, it's always some guy in a costume
Yep.
playing with kids. You know what I'm saying? Sesame Street, granted, those were Muppets.
Yeah.
Like, well, Muppet type things, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Big Bird was for sure a guy in a costume, right?
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Had to
I'm
be a
pretty
guy in
sure,
a costume.
right?
pretty sure.
Because you'd see his legs.
Right, yeah, he had legs. None of the other ones had legs. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch and a trash can. You
Trash
know?
can. Yeah.
Crackhead and a trash can.
Yep.
Elmo, always fucking right up in your face. Can never fucking get away from the guy.
No
That's true.
legs.
No legs, bro. None of them have fucking legs.
No legs. No fucking. Oh my God! You know what I
What?
fucking did at work, dude?
What?
I just fucking remembered. So I'm taking a shit, right? And then I hear a customer coming in. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wipe my ass. And then right as I wipe my ass, I feel a fart coming out. But then the fart just slips right out, and I started like water shitting. I was like, damn, why is it still wet? I was like, oh, I'm still shitting.
Oh my
God, I'm still shitting. So I sit back down and I go. I'm like, whoa. I was taking a brown shit, sat back down, It was Grinch green.
No.
Dude.
Did you eat anything blue in the last couple days?
No, I drank 6 beers the night before.
Okay, well, that's not blue. Why the fuck is your shit green?
Uh,
Dude, so blue dye, for some reason, turns your shit, like, straight up green, right?
Word?
And my little brother, for his birthday last year, he got these cupcakes with
Okay.
black dye on them.
Black.
Yeah, but it still had, like, a bunch of blue dye in it to make the black, right?
Okay.
So we eat these fucking cupcakes, and I'm telling you, they turned my mouth completely black. My teeth, my tongue, everything.
Oh my
Black.
God.
I looked like Calypso from fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. So the next day, I come back to my dad's house to hang out for a little bit longer. I'm like, damn, I gotta take a shit. I go take a shit. Dude, my shit was like neon green, like the color on those headphones green.
They
I'll-
say if you eat nothing but peanut butter and sugar for like a whole week or something, I have that lighter. That you will shit neon purple.
That's not gonna happen to you.
Neon purple. I'll look it up. Look it up.
Peanut butter has
That's
sugar in
insane.
it, so I feel like you could just eat peanut butter. But at the same time, I feel like just eating peanut butter is gonna block you up real bad.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Can your shit be neon purple?
I'm eager for the answer to that because I'm sure it can. I'm sure there's something that does it.
Maroon or purple stool?
What happens? What do you have to do?
This
blood,
is caused
right?
by intestinal bleeding.
Yeah, okay, yeah, blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Also, if your poop is really dark, you're bleeding somewhere up there.
If it's black too.
Yep. Yeah, if it's super dark.
Poop neon blue. What
Dude,
the
I had
fuck?
I had some poop issues before. I've looked up all this shit. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got dark poop, you're bleeding. You got purple poop, you're bleeding.
Why is my poop neon blue? Blue poop is uncommon, but it happens. Some forms of edible blue dye, when consumed in large amounts, are known to cause blue. So,
Okay, so haven't heard that one. I'm going to retract my previous statement if I know what I'm talking about.
eating sugar and peanut butter for a whole week, turning your poop neon purple.
I don't know if that happens, dude. I can't see why that happens.
Okay.
What are the results, doctor?
Maybe it stops you up
Where did I
and
find
Maybe,
it
dude.
causes intestinal bleeding.
I don't know. I don't know. That
Alright,
would be extremely
quit.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
But I
That's
read
like
that
that's like
somewhere.
saying eating nothing but eggs for a week straight turns your shit yellow. You know?
Turns your shit into white and black.
It makes you lay eggs.
makes
Yeah,
you.
let's say turn your shit into chicken.
Yeah. So on that note, what came first, the chicken or the
shit.
egg? The chicken or the shit? Which one came first?
Dude, there's this lady on Twitter that was pissed off. She was like, imagine being a shooting victim and having to drive by a gun store
Oh my god!
every
dude.
day to work. It's the same thing with me when I drive by Planet Fitness.
Why? Because you're fat?
Because she was fat.
Are you kidding me?
Dude,
No, it's
Is that real?
that's real. It's on Twitter somewhere.
Oh my god, dude!
Or it was on TikTok and then it was posted on Twitter.
That poor fucking chick, man. How
Like-
delusional you have to be to
That's
think
crazy.
that a shooting victim in a gun store relates to you being fat and lazy and not wanting to work out. That's insane to me, dude.
Like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, that's delusional as fuck.
Delusional as all fuck, dude. There's. Oh, I'm pissed off now, dude.
Now I'm upset. Yeah.
No, okay, I'm not pissed off, but I will say that fat people being mad at people that are, I'm not going to say in shape because I'm not in shape, but people that are, not fat is the craziest shit of all time. That would be like, that'd be like a serial killer pissed at people for dying. You know what I'm saying? He's choking a guy and he's like, "Why the fuck are you dying, dude?
He's a piece of shit, dying.
Fucking piece of bitch shit."
don't die.
Yeah. Don't die. I want to savor this moment. Speaking of serial killers, let's talk about this Dahmer documentary / movie that came out or series.
Have you
Okay,
watched it?
I haven't seen it,
I
so
did.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that. But my thing is, I keep seeing online that people are like, "Dude, Jeffrey Dahmer's the most sadistic and fucking brutal person that's ever existed," and the thing is, he's not. There are people that are way worse than Jeffrey Dahmer that are world famous. That are, I mean, Granted, they didn't just get a huge Netflix documentary,
Word.
but that are just way worse than him. BTK. You know what I'm saying? That guy's way worse than Jeffrey Dahmer. The thing about Dahmer, and it almost makes him creepier, is
Dylan's
that
a Jeffrey Dahmer apologist.
I am a Jeffrey Dahmer apologist. The thing that makes him even creepier, though, is that he felt remorse for killing those people.
Who did?
Dahmer.
No, he did.
Swear to God,
He said
dude.
he would keep doing it.
No, dude, and he said that, but he felt bad every time he killed somebody.
It's interesting.
I mean,
but then
he did say that.
But then he kept doing it, dude.
He goes, I would eat the person if I couldn't keep them forever alive. I would keep them in my fridge so I can keep. So then I would, and then that's when I started eating people. The heart. I started with the heart, and then I started with the arm flesh, and it just felt like it was there. They became a part of me.
Exactly.
And
Now,
then then she was like, "Would you, if you weren't caught, would you still be doing it?" He goes, "Yes, I'd probably still be doing it. I don't think anything would stop me."
he's self-aware of the fact that he is a fucking monster. But
then stop doing that shit.
that's the creepiest thing about it, is that he couldn't. And he felt bad about the fact that he could not stop. That's creepy.
That was just like his bread and butter.
But then there's
That was
also guys like John Wayne Gacy that just loved doing it.
God, that's
So the question there is, which one is worse? Is it the guy that can't stop, or is it the guy that loves doing it? The guy that will even go as far as to say doesn't want to do it, but something in his mind is fucked up, and it's saying, you need to kill and eat this guy. You know?
we'd have to settle it with a boxing match.
We would have to settle it with a naked boxing match. You're right, man. Fuck.
No, yeah, you would have to revive. Like, if John Wayne Gacy versus Jeffrey Dahmer, they would have to kill, rape, eat each other.
Oh
to
my
death,
God!
yeah.
The battle of the serial
The battle
killers,
of
dude.
the battle of the gay serial
All
killers.
right,
yes.
let's play this game.
Yeah.
Not even gay ones. Let's just do battle of the serial killers.
So John
Let's-
Wayne Gacy was way heavier than him.
That's why I was about to say, let's do Ted Bundy versus Jeffrey Dahmer.
What was Ted Bundy doing? He was killing women.
Ted
right?
Bundy was seducing and killing women because he was a suave motherfucker, apparently.
Okay.
That's why Zac Efron played him, because he's a suave motherfucker.
Well, Dahmer got in prison, but it was by a black dude.
Dahmer got killed in prison. Yeah, Ted Bundy got the electric chair.
Okay, that's hard. That's pretty hard. So so Edge probably Ted Bundy right now.
Edge is probably going to Bundy.
So how would
Also, Bundy represented himself in court, so that's pretty gangster.
That's pretty gangster. Yeah,
That's pretty
Pretty
gangster.
hard, yeah.
Still fuck him, but I would say it's pretty gangster, but fuck him. Fucking piece of shit.
Fucking stupid bitch ass
stupid
Bundy.
bitch ass.
So glad he's dead, or he'd kill all of us right now. But we're not women, so no, he wouldn't.
So, but this is not just a straight up fight though. This is like they have just met each other and they're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I would think Dahmer was a little bit more sly because he told the cops like, yeah, we're just doing gay shit, and they're like, okay.
Dude, that's hilarious. That is one of the the incompetence of those fucking cops. You know what I'm saying?
You would think the kid would be like screaming at the cops, but like, no, this guy's fucking lying.
Do you think that it would be that difficult? Because so I've heard that person was 14, right?
No.
So would it be that difficult for a cop to say, this dude looks 14, and that dude doesn't look 14?
No, he's Asian. Oh,
Okay.
See.
No, but for real, stripped down, what happened there was, oh my God, help! Oh my God, officer, help me! What's going on? No, officer. We're just on some gay shit, so don't even worry about it. He's like, dog, get away from me with that gay shit.
Do you think how those cops probably now whenever the news is like, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer got away by saying they were just doing some gay shit. You know, those cops were like, what a dope I am.
What the fuck?
I'm
go,
I'm such
shucks.
a silly goose.
Yeah. Shucks.
I'm an idiot.
He swindled me.
What a slide.
I've been bamboozled.
So I'd say probably Edge. Well, Jeffrey Dahmer had to seduce women.
Bundy.
Or Ted Bundy. What did I say?
You said Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, okay.
Dahmer is fucking dudes. And putting chemicals in their brain, dude. You know? What was one of them? Boiling water was one of them that he injected into somebody's brain
Why? Just 'cause?
just to see what happened.
Okay, so he was a scientist. So
happened?
I don't know.
Dahmer.
I wasn't there. Bill Nye the Dahmer guy.
Bill Nye the Dahmer guy. And Ted, but fucking Bill fucked up the name twice already.
Fucking him twice.
And it's all good, though. Because, but I don't see, if Jeffrey Dahmer came back to life right now, he'd get so much pussy because everyone's like, he's so hot.
Yeah, but the thing is, with all of these movies or documentaries about Dahmer, they forget that he was from Milwaukee, so he just had the worst accent of all time. You know?
He just fucking sucked.
And
dude.
every time we bring up Dahmer, I have to do the accent. So you know what I'm saying?
Can you do the
Oh, I
accent?
was just taking out my trash, you know. No, Jeffrey, you said that last night, and it was a big bag of trash, and it smelled like shit. So what were you doing this time? Oh, well, I was just taking out my trash, you know, taking it out to the garbage out there. It's like, hey, also, Jeffrey, you got the worst accent. So how do you get laid? You know? On that note, how does anybody in Wisconsin get laid if they go anywhere but Wisconsin?
They're like, oh, we both have dumb accents. I was
Oh,
like,
but we have accents, you know. We should literally just be Canadian.
we're pretty much just Canadian.
Honestly-
Isn't that state about like cheese or some shit?
Wisconsin and cheese. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like I've heard that
that's,
before.
Where the fuck is that?
Are you talking about like the state that has like the cheese convention or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, man.
It would be Milwaukee, though.
I don't know, dude. There's a trivia question for the pod. Which state has the cheese convention?
Did you guys see when Biden was doing that speech and he was like, and then where is so and so? Where is she?
No, what?
Died in a car wreck
No
3
way.
months like prior.
Oh my god.
And
man.
the worst part was Biden apparently like they sent like a condolence letter out and stuff for it. And
Really?
and then he forgets.
And he forgets. Dude,
Christ.
there was another clip where a guy was like, the interviewer was like, you know, Joe, the general consensus is we're all worried that you are not completely there. You know, we're all worried that you are having a hard time. And he goes, let me stop you right there. The thing is, and I'll go ahead and say, and then with complete certainty, that I, as a man, and then with other things also involved, I am completely lucid. And okay, so halfway through the stumbling, I was like, oh my God. Oh no. You know?
It's like, and then we got a live music. We got a live music performance from Michael Jackson.
I was about to say Michael Jackson. You're
Michael
so
Jackson,
funny.
where
You were so funny.
are you, Michael?
Michael, just bring him out on stage. Michael Jackson, and joining him is Janis Joplin.
And then
for the encore performance of Michael Jackson and Janis Joplin, we have Patrick Swayze coming and give a speech.
and then what do you say, Josh?
And the Queen is gonna be here.
The Queen of England is going to be here to deliver the message from fucking.
And then to take it away is the two other Beatles that didn't die.
And then for
John Lennon.
for the end choir procession, we're gonna have the kids from Sandy Hook performing a melody. Dude, did you see the clothing brand that did the school shooting hoodies?
No.
Oh
Were they
my
art like bulletproof?
God, dude, no. It's even funnier than that.
No.
They did 4 of them. It was in 2019. It was quite a while ago.
Just go with Donald.
They did Sandy Hook, and they had it was like school hoodies. You know what I'm saying? It has the embroidered like school name on the front of it, like the varsity hoodies and shit. So the Sandy Hook one has bullet holes in it.
No.
Swear to God, dude.
No.
They have a Virginia Tech one that has bullet holes in it. They have a Columbine one. Guess what it has in it? Bullet holes. And then so the one that really made me laugh was the Stoneman Douglas High School one, the Parkland shooting. That was in like 2018, I think. These hoodies were made in 2019.
They should do one where like a teacher fucked a student and there's like a cum splatter on
Yeah,
it.
a big cum splash on the side, dude. Oh my, yep. Hey man, what? Okay, so look, that brand should probably just stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, did they make money?
I don't even know if they sold them because it got huge backlash. I saw a post about it on Twitter and I was like, no fucking way. While I'm talking, go ahead and look up school shooting hoodies and look at the ones that you find because they're fucking frightening.
Who would buy that?
I don't know, dude. Edgelords for sure. Probably rappers would buy that and be like, dude, look how
Fuck
fucking hard I am, dude. I'm wearing fucking, you know what I'm saying? I want to see your
School
reaction.
shooting shirt.
There's nothing.
You're lying.
Mm-mm.
You looked up school shooting hoodies.
I went to shopping too.
Did you go to Google Images?
Oh my god! Yeah,
You found
there's
them.
holes in them.
You found them. There's bullet holes in them, bro. Show it to Josh.
Oh, this shit kind of go hard, dog. Does it?
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my!
That shit
God.
is twisted, bro.
That shit is so fucked.
Especially the Stoneman Douglas one that happened a year prior to these hoodies being made. That is crazy to
You
me,
get them
man.
in kid size?
Probably. They probably make the Sandy Hook ones in kid sizes.
So fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Wild. Virginia Tech was pretty fucking wild, and that one doesn't get talked about enough. Do you know about that one, Mark?
Which one?
Virginia Tech?
Mm-mm.
Dude, this Asian dude just runs into his college with 2 pistols and just slaughters like 23 people.
With 2 pistols?
With 2 pistols, 1 in each hand.
Yeah, I don't.
What has to happen to you to say, I'm bringing a gun to school?
I'm killing everybody.
I'm killing everybody I fucking see, dude. What happens?
That's the breaking point is whenever a teacher goes, yeah, everyone did good, but some people, and then like makes direct eye contact with you, and you're like, okay, I'm shooting up the school.
That's literally happened to me before.
That's
But guess
happened
what
to me
I
before.
But guess what I didn't do?
Shoot up the school.
Shoot up the fucking school. I didn't kill my classmates. The creepiest one, I think, is the Columbine one. You know what I'm saying? Because the big story behind that one was those kids got bullied a lot. But then there are like interviews with students from that school where they were like,
dude, give
no,
me that
they were
fucking twisted teeth.
they were
That's
cool. Everybody's like, no, they were relatively cool guys. Like, I don't remember anybody ever bullying them. Maybe they were just saying that to make them seem like more of monsters.
Mm.
Who knows? Because let's go ahead and let it be known. Those fucking guys are monsters. Anybody that's ever gone to a school with a gun and killed people is a fucking monster, right?
I mean, shit. Even at our school, we grew up in the South, like the Bible Belt and shit. So if you were like a little bit different, you're about to get fucking.
You're getting bullied.
You're
bro.
getting bullied, dude. So there'd be a time where I'd see someone get bullied, and I'm like, whoa, only a matter of time.
It's only that's it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I went to school one time. I'm like, yeah, this is it.
It's
This
over.
is it. This
Yeah.
is one of them. But then it turned out it was just a couple guys.
Up to no good.
Up to no good, started making trouble in the neighborhood. Good shit, Josh.
Yeah.
It was just a couple of guys. They were up to no good.
Starting shooting in my neighborhood.
Oh, 46, 78
Got
or
in a
something.
46.
shootout. My mom got scared.
4250 something.
I went to high school. And my mom got scared. She said, "You better make your bulletproof fucking vest when you wear it."
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he didn't get a shoot up.
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, I got shot in the face, and I got called a queer. But it's all.
Dude, I remember one time it was like 2012 to 2014, one of those years where a bunch of school shootings were happening like pretty regularly. And my mom, we were watching the news, and my mom was like, "Yeah, there was a shooting at my school when I was in high school." I was like, "What the fuck? No way." And she goes, "Yeah, this guy he fell in love with this girl and she started messing with him. And, you know, they fucked and everything. And then the next day she went back to her real boyfriend, and they were all making fun of him. So he went home and grabbed a shotgun and shot the guy in the face as soon as he got back to school." And she goes, "Now, listen, here's where times are different. If that were today, he would have killed 5 more people." I was like, "Mom." I was like, no, he probably wouldn't have, Mom. He probably wouldn't have.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, I'll tell you that.
I swear to God.
Oh, man, how times have changed.
Now, I thought you were
Back
about
in
to-
the day, he would have just killed that one boy.
I thought you were about to be like, yeah, son, back in the day, there was a shooting at my school. You're like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, we all took pictures right in the living. They all shot us some pictures. Like, oh, my God. She goes, no, it was a tragedy. Someone died. I'm like, what? You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they dyed their hair blonde for the fucking. It's like, oh, my God. Yeah, but she passed away. It's like, oh, my God. Yeah, she was a senior, and then that was the end of the year.
She passed on to
She
college.
passed on to college.
Yeah, and then she got clipped. Oh, my God, she got clipped. Yeah, got her hair cut the very
Yeah,
next
got
day.
her.
I'll tell you that much.
But then she died in a car crash.
Yeah, but then her boyfriend strangled her to death.
She didn't see that stop sign.
Nah, she didn't see the stop sign. Slammed her car right into the fucking tree.
Thank God she died.
There was a car accident in the next county over when we were in high school, and a couple kids died, and me and my aunt were driving on the same road, and she goes, "I can't believe they didn't see the fucking stop sign," you know? And I was like, "Jesus, they're dead," and she goes, "It's right there." I was
Dude.
like, "God damn, man,
Okay, shit.
fuck."
Dude, so there's a Mexican ice cream shop right next to my work, right?
Yes, is it gas?
So, yeah, it's good. There's this dude that has a wife, and then he has some kids, and they go over there, like, frequently
Yeah.
and stuff. So then my boss comes in one day, just a couple days ago, and he was like, hey, you know that one dude, he goes, this guy, you don't want that? Yeah, it's yours. He goes, yeah, this guy that used to go to that Mexican ice cream shop shot his wife and then killed himself.
Oh my God.
I was like, okay, well,
Well, what happened? The Mexican place was out of tortas.
they were out of tortas. No, but apparently he went. She was in the hospital or something, or in like a
Oh my
nursing home or something. Like she
God.
was fucked up. He goes in there, checks her out, like checks her out of it.
No,
They
dude.
go home, shoots her in the face, and then shoots himself in the face, and then they had kids.
Oh my God, man.
So like I saw this dude. I've
Oh
seen this
my
dude before.
God,
Yeah, and it only happened like a few counties over.
that's insane, man.
It's such a small fucking world.
It's
dude.
so scary to think that, like, you know, just a normal guy, a normal family that you see like that, going to a fucking ice cream place. 2 weeks later, husband shoots his wife in the face and kills himself.
Mija, I'm so happy you're home.
Mijo.
Mija, I'm so happy to be home too with our children. He's like, I'm so hungry. Is there any more tortas? And she's like, no.
The Mexican place is out of
He's
tortas.
like, oh, well, I'm not going to kill you.
Oh, please, husband Sergio, do not be mad at me that I don't have tortas. Oh, do not worry, I'm not mad at
I'm
you.
not mad that you guys don't have tortas.
Why are you making that noise?
No reason. It's not like I'm pissed or anything about to shoot you then kill myself.
Oh my God! Did I ever tell you about the woman at Subway that I worked with who killed her husband?
No, you have not ever,
Yeah, so-
actually.
So
You worked with?
I worked with her. Yeah,
No.
Swear.
She's still working there.
yeah, she was out of prison. So
Oh my God.
yeah, she got out of prison. So I start at Subway and I meet, you know, everybody that works there, and one of them is this like middle-aged woman, and she's like kind of weird. And I'm picking it up immediately. She's kind of weird.
Oh.
And after she clocks out and goes home, I started talking to this other girl. I was like, so what the fuck's her deal? Like, I was kind of just fucking around, like,
Would she
maybe
kill-
nothing's wrong
Would she
with
kill
her.
her husband or some shit?
Yeah, I was like, what, she fucking shoot her husband in the face or something? Actually, yeah. So apparently her husband was like this really abusive piece of shit, and that's what I'd say if I killed my husband too. But
She was a Quiznos man. He was a
She-
Quiznos manager.
yeah, he was a Jersey Mike's manager.
He was a-
And so apparently she got fed up with it one day, and when he went to take a shit, she stood outside the bathroom door with his revolver and shot 5 times through the door and killed him while he was taking a shit. Okay. Served 2 years in prison for it.
Word.
Gets out.
Word.
Works 1 day at Subway with me.
Okay.
And I'm like, I told her, I was like, yeah, you're kind of weird, but I like you. You're fun. You're fun. Doesn't come back to work the next day.
Okay.
Okay?
Kills her second husband.
Kills her second husband, kills all of her kids, and kills her fucking mother.
Okay.
No, that didn't happen. But I worked with a fucking murderer, dude.
No.
Now, granted, if your husband was beating the shit out of you, kill him. Okay?
Her and her husband, before she killed his ass, they were at like a family get together or something, and then she's like, "Yeah, he keeps trying to tell me that we need a Toyota," and he's like, "Well, we need a new Cummins," and she's like, "I'ma kill him.
I'm gonna kill his fucking ass."
You know what?
He won't let me get that new Corolla because I want the Cummins. He wants the Cummins. I'm gonna fucking kill his ass.
No, like he's just playing with her, like how like a couples do, and she goes, "I'ma kill him."
I'm
and
gonna kill
kills
him.
him.
And then kills him.
And then fucking Josh, what you gotta say about that? Oh my God, I already had another cigarette lit.
Hand me one.
I had a cigarette lit.
Hand me one. Jesus Christ. I'll take the full one.
Go ahead and take the phone.
I'll go ahead and take
The camera
one.
caught all that too.
That's
the camera
hilarious.
caught me going, "Oh, I'm just gonna take a sip of this and real quick. Oh, I need a cigarette."
I have another cigarette. 5 seconds later, he's like, "Damn, I need a cigarette."
Damn, this lack of cig is making me want to cig.
This lack of cig is making me want to kill my husband.
I'ma kill him, I swear to God.
Oh man. Killing the husband. Oh, how about how Nashville hot chicken was made? You know that shit?
No.
This woman tried to poison her husband by just using way too much cayenne, and he was like, "This is fire." I'm not kidding, dude.
No.
I swear to God. Dude.
What a dumb bitch,
I
dude.
swear to
If
God.
we just make it really spicy, it'll kill
It'll
him.
kill his bitch
Yeah, he's
ass.
like, this is gas.
This is fire, bitch. Whatever you're doing, whatever problems we had before, keep making this.
Oh, bitch, you trying to kill me?
Yeah.
Why you like it? Yeah, but I am.
No, I mean, I'm glad it's good, but I was trying to kill you.
I'd like to thank my beautiful wife. And she's like, yeah.
And she tries to poison him with cayenne, and he's like, "Man, this is gas." And she goes, "You want to open a restaurant?"
She's like,
We call this Nashville Hot.
Yeah, dude.
and then she
They're from-
shoots him and then starts working at Subway.
Oh, that's funny right there. I tell you that. Oh my God.
Bitch, you trying to kill me? Yeah, but it tastes good.
It tastes good. Let's open a restaurant. That's
Instead of
funny.
slap your mama season, it's
Kill your husband. They should rename cayenne seasoning to kill your husband seasoning.
Dude, I mean, but we wouldn't have Nashville hot chicken if it wasn't for like
That
domestic
crazy
assault.
bitch. Yeah.
Oh,
If it wasn't for that crazy bitch, we wouldn't have delicious chicken.
What was that one schizophrenic dude that was trying to kill people with like magic or something?
No idea.
Like I'm pretty
That's
sure.
fucking hilarious.
Or, oh, bro, I don't even fucking. Sorry, buddy, but you don't know who you're talking to.
Sorry, buddy, but you don't know who you're talking to.
Some British dude's like, "All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to destroy you.
I guess I'm going to have to submit.
I'm gonna have to. Your life will cease to exist after I defeat you and dance."
After I defeat you in this game of Footloose.
So, Josh, that's all I got. That's all I had to say about the Optimus Prime magic shit.
That's pretty much it, dude. I mean, that's
Sounds gas.
where else can we go with the Optimus Prime Magic the Gathering shit, you know?
I don't know.
Where else is there to go?
Audience, how was your day? Oh,
Really?
nah, I know Josh is cute.
No, come on, focus on the
Focus on
question.
the fucking. Come on.
So what happened today?
Now his pants are staying on.
No, his pants are staying on. Josh, put your penis away.
Oh, did I ever tell you guys? Whenever I went to Florida with the boys, with the fucking boys.
The boys that aren't us.
So it was the last day, and then we lost Beard. Beard, we partied hard as fuck. We lost Beard. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, he's gone. It's the morning. We're like hours away from having to check out, and we're like, we can't leave without him.
No,
We
never.
we're not leaving without Beard. And you know what I'm talking about, Josh. Okay. And then we're like, dude, we're gonna have to call him. Phone's dead. It goes straight to
No.
voicemail. And then we're like, fuck, bro.
Beard in Florida?
So then we're like, whoa, wait, that's him. We see him. He's walking down the beach with a backpack on, sunburnt, with like with a case of like a cooler, and then something else. And he's like, yeah, I got way too drunk at the party on the beach, but then I woke up and then I just started finding phones and a bunch of empty liquor, or not empty, but half-empty liquor bottles and shit. And
So he won.
yeah, so he got like 3 or 4 phones out of
Oh
that.
my
And
God.
we're like, fuck yeah, Beard, what the fuck?
Way to turn around the shittiest of situations.
It was so fun. We're
being
like, dude, we thought,
lost in Florida and showing up with 3 phones that aren't yours and
Like,
a
bro.
bunch of liquor.
we thought we lost you. I remember one time, the same trip, we're at this black chick beat the shit out of this other chick.
Yeah.
And so whatever, like, you know what I mean? And then I had a water bottle full of half vodka, half like Dr. Pepper or some shit. And then she goes, oh shit, the cops are coming. So everyone starts running. I'm like, what do I do with this? She goes, chug that shit. I was like, okay. Got so drunk.
All right, black lady on the beach.
I'm so, okay, but you just whoop someone's ass. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Doubt you?
Yeah, I mean, you're right now.
So then I started running, and then I think it was either Tayton or somebody else. They were like, Mark, just come sit down and act like you're not drunk. I'm like, and then the cops just go right past us.
Oh, my God, so you didn't even have to chug it.
No. And I'm
That's
like, oh,
hilarious.
that was a bad idea.
Wow.
Found another party, and it was fucking awesome. Dude.
God, I need to come on one of those fucking Florida trips.
We
bro.
gotta go on a Florida trip, dude, and just
The 3 of us need to go to
Act
fucking
like-
Florida.
just the 3 of us.
The 3 of us, dude.
Let's get a fucking.
That would be awesome.
That'd be gas.
We would do pods in Florida.
Let's go to the Keys.
Oh, my God. Pods in Florida coming soon.
Florida pod.
Before episode 100 coming soon.
Oh my God, we do have to travel in pod.
Yeah. That would be so awesome, dude.
We gotta stand up.
Especially now that we got video episodes, dude.
Josh, would you do stand up?
Probably not. No.
Probably not.
That's
I
that's
didn't
not
take
my
you.
thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, I'd probably suck ass, but I mean,
Dude, who's great the first time up?
I hope I am, so I get to be
You're like, I don't know, Dave Attell, Tony Hinchcliffe, Joe Rogan, Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura. Like, just name off every comedian ever.
fucking Michael Jackson.
But for sure they sucked the first time they went up, right? Everybody sucks.
Of course, I mean it's a skill you gotta. I just don't want to go to school for that shit. It just seems like
No, because the second you go to school for something, you turn into a fucking piece of shit at it. You know what I'm saying? You never hear of, like, the best directors ever going to fucking film school. That's a complete fabrication on my part, but I'm just saying it so that it'll fit my point.
I just feel like you might get into like some kind of cookie cutter shit, but
Exactly.
you might get taught the very basics, like set up punchline and then second punchline.
Yeah, you learn how
You
to
know what I
yes
mean?
and really well. Even though I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're professionals, dude. We're fucking pros.
I mean,
Fuck school, man.
we just need a garage, and then we just gotta fucking.
That may be the way to start up. Get a little warehouse and
Want to
have
taste
well,
garage.
exactly have a bunch of our friends
Dude.
come for our stand up sets so that we know we'll get laughs, and then we build confidence and bring it to real sets.
My one of my
Building
dreams is to open up a tiki bar, and then have open mic nights and shit.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome.
Like
We could ignite the comedy scene here.
it'd be cool.
That's what we're not looking at. That's the angle we're not looking through.
There's a couple of comedians where we come from. Well, like they're not like super, but they're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a guy in Knoxville. I used to live pretty close to Knoxville, but the Lucas McCrary, that guy, great comedian. In Tennessee, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I didn't know Nashville had such a high murder rate.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like it's up there. It's not as fucked up as Chicago, but it's like okay, wow, it's like 12% or some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
You want to know something crazy?
Nuts.
That small town that I used to live in, per person, has a higher murder rate than bleeping that.
God damn it, Dylan.
So many bleeps.
You know what? I'm gonna say it.
God damn it, dude. All right.
We've
well,
had a crazy day.
That's well.
We
you know
tried
what
to
I'm saying?
film at this one. Listen to this shit right now. We tried to film at this one place that we wanted. It was like a park that we go to.
We
Sometimes.
wanted to do an outdoor episode.
Yeah, an outdoor episode, and then you guys get this fucking podcast. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And the innocence behind it all is all we needed
Look,
was 2 outlets.
look. I'm sorry. You're at work right now. You're expecting like a hilarious podcast. Look, sometimes we're pissed off because fucking we don't get to film at this one place. We're plugging in the shit into the outlets. None of the outlets work.
None of them.
None of them. But the lights are on.
The lights are on. That's the most fucking infuriating part of it all. The lights are on in this place, and the fucking outlets don't work, bro.
And then another thing. So then there's that pissed. May not necessarily. It pissed us all off. But what pissed me off today is I'm getting on the fucking interstate, right? And there's a semi truck. I'm like, oh, here we go. Maybe he can get over. Doesn't get over. So then I'm behind him. There's nobody next to him. Hey, bro.
Get over.
You piece of fucking shit. Get over.
Get
What's the
over.
I know you guys can't slow down, but I know I know you guys can turn just a little bit to the left.
Just a little bit.
Pieces of shit. Dude.
So also, while we were at the park, we were scoping out.
Everybody's ass.
We were scoping out a part of this park to
Small
record.
dick-ass bitch.
Are you good?
I'm good.
We were scoping out a part of this park to record the podcast, and we get there. I'm like, all right, this is probably gonna work out. I'm sitting down. I'm trying to fart. I shit myself.
Yep.
Okay. I shit myself at the park. Okay. Now this is a public park. It's about 9:30 p.m. Right?
Word.
The bathrooms are locked.
Yep.
Okay. So what I have to do is I can go to my car and pray that I have napkins. Okay? Because if I don't have a napkin, I'm going to have to find a shirt in the back of my car to wipe my ass with and then discard. Okay? I had napkins.
We had to find a baby. What are those things called at Walmart in the bathroom?
The baby changing station.
Baby change. I had to change Dylan's fucking.
He had to change my fucking diaper.
wipe his fucking ass.
Son of a bitch.
We should do that. We should go to fucking Walmart.
And you change my diaper?
Yeah. And then
have
people
me
are
in-
like, "What the fuck?"
Have me in like an entire stroller.
He's the baby.
Sorry, he
He
shit himself.
identifies as the baby.
I'm like screaming throughout the store. I'm like,
yeah, his pronouns are he's a baby.
his pronouns are he's a bitch.
Fuck.
All right, get ready to hit the button, Mark.
All right. Fuck you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Fuck. Where's the thing? You gotta do the thing.